Your girl Queen Lisa. I am here with the reading. Y'all, I love this energy, y'all. I don't know what's been going on, but my energy's been on fire, honey, and I have been loving the messages. I'm so grateful and thankful that the Lord chose me to deliver these messages. Anyways, thank you to my new and returning subscribers. Welcome. Grab a seat if you do like the content that I share with you all today. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I upload or go live or post. And without further ado, we're going to jump into this energy. Let's see what's going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I picked these up at the last minute. I warmed up the rest of them, but I didn't get a chance to warm this up, so bear with me while I do so. For those of y'all who are new to my channel, you're soon to come to know I do not shuffle no cold cards. No ma'am. We're gonna warm these babies up and then we're gonna shuffle. So, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, because it's just me. That's what I do. I warms up my cards. I've seen others who just, 1, 2, 3 shuffle and then go. But no. I have to get my cards warmed up in rhythm, in tune with my hands. Especially if I haven't touched them in a while. So I can give you clear and concise messages. Alright, y'all. Here we go. It is warmed up, honey. Yes, I just gave y'all some sauce. But anyway, nonetheless, we're finna get into this energy here, y'all. I really want to see why these called to me at the last minute after I just spent 30 minutes warming up all the other cards. And these, sex with you, child. I can't express myself. This person feels like they can't express themselves without having sex with you. Child, shut the front door. Get the gun, bitch. I know this person did not make me pick up these cards and say no dumb ass shit like that. No one understands me but you. These are my confessions. And let's see, honey. Childhood drama and trauma too, shit. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, they feel alone without you because, again, they disrespected y'all connection, bro. Like, this motherfucker thought this shit was expendable. He thought he'd treat you like a hoe. And he kept telling this motherfucker, I'm not no fucking hoe, bro. I'm not about to treat you like no hoe. And this motherfucker just didn't get the picture, didn't want to get the picture. He was just like, why can't I tell you the truth? Like, why are you looking at him like, and he looking at himself like that now? Like, the whole time he was giving this person chance after chance to tell you the truth, they refused to do so. They kept the truth from you because they knew you wouldn't fucking like them. Period. They knew if they told you the truth about who the fuck they was, you would not fuck with them. Yeah, I'm scared of rejection. I can leave right now if you want me to. I can. But I'm just saying. They ain't want that truth. They ain't want that side of them to be shown to you. And they was going to make sure you did not see that by any means necessary. And say they couldn't do the shit no more. That's why they here. Because the shit don't work no more. They can't hide the shit from you no more. It's being exposed to you. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Yeah, they want to change for you. But they can't because they what they have put on the line What they have sacrificed to dwell in this low vibrational energy for so long, they're gonna have to go seek God to get it back. Yeah, why can't I move on from you? Exactly, because they have to answer their calling. They have to realize, they have to understand the reason for you guys' interaction, and it wasn't just on no whole shit. When he understands the reason for you guys' connection, then he will understand and will be able to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's on from you, but just forward in life, but he has to learn the lesson. Yeah, I wish to be like you. I can shut up now. I don't know where to start. Yeah, is it over? Yeah, he don't want you to leave him. He nah, he said crying out for me. Yeah. Go on with your Mario singing ass. I can hear your heart crying out for me. Honey, no, he did not. Shut your mouth, sir. Ooh, oh my goodness. No, he didn't, child. Don't crack me up, sir. Oh, Lord. I'm afraid to lose you. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. I don't understand. Yeah, he's dwelled in this low vibrational energy for so long with these demonic entities that he's lost his way. He's been blocked from certain knowledge because, again, y'all cut from the same cloth, but he was going to expose the secrets that weren't supposed to be exposed to people who ain't got no business in our business. So, therefore, those memories were blocked from him. That information was blocked from him. He couldn't pull from that anymore. And now that he's severed that motherfucker tie, he got to go through that spiritual rebirth in order to reconnect. He's not going to be able to reconnect right now. He's going to have to go through a spiritual rebirth. Yeah. I don't deserve, I'm sorry, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yeah. He don't deserve that shit. That's why he don't stay around too long, because he started hurting his own feelings by the way he treats you and the way he done talked about you and dogged you behind your back to other bitches. Just to quote unquote keep him off of you and quote unquote protect you from there. He gonna talk shit about you and secretly put you in competition with another bitch. So even though he is like he indirectly putting you in bullshit, because he indirectly got you in competition with the next bitch. Because he talking about you, but he don't want to talk about you. You feel what I'm saying? He letting bitches know, like, my bitch right here, like, you know what I'm saying? You'll never be better than her. But what's up with you? You feel me? And them bitches is tired of hearing that shit. Like, who is this bitch? Why is you making me respect her? Why is you letting this girl be known unto me? Why do I gotta respect her? Why do I gotta, you know what I'm saying? He making them bitches sit down when they come to you, like, don't you ever. Because she ain't going nowhere. And they don't like that. They don't like that. Yeah, why do I feel this way? Why is it that you love me? Because it's like, you understood the assignment, he didn't. You passed, he failed. Period. What do you see in me? Nothing at this fucking point, because this motherfucker failed. He failed the test. He failed the test. Lord. Why do I feel so lost? I can't handle your love. Yeah. The way I have treated you is wrong. That's what he wants. He don't want to face that. He don't want to face that. He don't want to face that to you. He can't. It would break him to see, because he think it will break you. He's afraid of your reaction to that admittance of that portion of the truth. He's scared of your face-to-face reaction, because he wants to play the victim and be like, well, others have hurt me, so I only did what I know or what was done unto me type shit. He don't want to apologize to you. This is a person that don't apologize. But you gonna make him be the first. You gonna be the first person that this motherfucker apologize to sincerely and mean that shit. You gonna shock a lot of people down there. You gonna shock this motherfucker. He gonna down there have a heart attack. But you gonna be the first one to make this motherfucker apologize sincerely. Yep, I don't know who I am anymore. Yep, you making the motherfucker question. Yep, this love is crazy. Yep, it's crazy, but he don't want to get off this roller coaster with your ass. He ready to fuck around and find out now. He ready to fuck around and find out now. He ready to go on his spiritual rebirth. But hey, you gotta keep it pushing though. You can't fucking stop and wait for this motherfucker to play catch up. No, continue. Tell the motherfucker to holler at you when he get there. You feel me? I see you at the top, ho. But I can't. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do this shit. He talking about he can't let you go. Yeah, cause he don't want nobody else to scoop your ass up like some dip on a motherfucking chip. He afraid he ain't gonna get there in time. Yep. The passion is too much. It is, yes, it's overwhelming. Divine love, it hit like that every time. Yeah. He can't experience that shit with nobody else but you. You know who the fuck you is. And this bitch thought he could goddamn chain you up like a little fairy. Put you in a little cage like a little fairy. What the fuck? Yeah, what is the truth? Now the bitch confused because he thought he had it all figured out, but you showed that motherfucker different like, bitch. Hold on, let me learn something real quick. And then poofed on his ass like, poof, bitch. Yeah, you feel lonely. The heat between y'all is intense. Yeah, that divine love, you triggered him into this awakening. Yeah, you triggered this man into this awakening. My life is a mess right now. Yeah, because he crashing out his very foundation that he lived by, he stood on, is crumbling right beneath his motherfucking feet because of this spiritual rebirth he's being triggered into because of you. Yep, and it was because of that healing sex. Yep, it healed those painful memories. It brought him to the forefront and made him have to deal with the shit. That's why he can't figure out if he want to keep going because it was hard for him to do that. He don't know if he gonna have the strength to do any more than that. Because he ain't never, ever, did that. He's never willed his power the correct way before, so it feels foreign unto him. You made him will his power in a way which was foreign to him. It felt good, but it scared him at the same time. And he don't know which one feels better, your way or his way. That's why he can't figure out which way he want to go, if he want to let it go or not. Yeah, this man cry at night. Miss you so bad. Because he's stuck in his fucking drama because his motherfucker can't make a decision. He can't figure it out. Yep. How could you ever forgive me? Forgive the mess I made? Yeah. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. I fucking bad. Motherfucker be dumb. They drugs, they vices, they vices that they choose over the right thing. This is the price you gotta pay for choosing them motherfucking vices, making them damn deals. Like, motherfuckers are stupid. Now he's stuck in remembrance of you, yep, stuck in visions of us together. He wants to be different. He yearns for it, but again, he's been overcome by the fucking alcohol and the drugs. That's why he can't promise anything. He can't do anything. He can't prosper right now because these vices got his ass in a chokehold. These vices got this man in a chokehold. Yep, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Yeah, because if you let his emotions take over him, he gonna stay trapped in these vices. Yeah. So he gotta clear himself of everything and restart on everything, even you. It's like he gotta re-meet you again. Yep. I wish I could understand you. He can't understand you because he ain't obtained the knowledge that he needed to obtain when he needed to obtain it. So therefore, he behind and downloads his understand his evolvement. He didn't evolve properly because he didn't do what the fuck he was supposed to do. He chose to do bullshit. Will his pain ever stop? Yeah, now he's suffering because he thought he was the motherfucking man with the plan. He ain't have to follow the plan that he was created to do. Yeah, and he betrayed himself, and that's what hurt the fucking most. Not that he betrayed everybody that's around him including you. It was the fuck he hurt his own motherfucking feelings because of some sexual desire. That's why I said something was done to this person at a young age, and you triggered that in him, and it was that healing sex because that's what was damaged in him. It was damaged sexually, and you healed that wound, and that hit a fucking string in that motherfucker. He just don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. That's why he feel like you shouldn't have to put up with him. Because now he ready to man up and go find his motherfucking self. So he's like, I can't come to you right now. I got to do this. He's making up his fucking mind that he can't do this right now. He got to find himself. He got to find his voice again. Yep, the passion is a feeling. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Yep, he's blocked. He's confused. Yep, he's wondering if he'll ever come out of this situation. Girl, this man is in despair. I'm not about to say his motherfucking woes, honey, child. You just tried to take me down and through that hole. Stop it. Motherfucker just tried to cash out. Nope, not on my table, honey. That's enough. That's enough. Will it ever change? Yeah. But you gotta make a decision. You gotta do it for yourself. My divine collector is not gonna do it for you. Be gone, peasant. Be gone. I know you didn't jump out in the forefront with this shit. Trying to goddamn go get some attention. Please be gone. We don't have time for you. You just want to hear this crash out, right? This man just came through and crashed out on the table like, oh, help me, woe is me. Help yourself, my friend. Yeah, no one understands. Is it over? It's over. Yeah, because ain't nobody got time for that shit. Who was doing it? Who was doing it? Who was doing it? Who was doing it? I said, grab these cards right here. Oh, Lord. The Lord finna tell you about yourself. This is what we finna get into is the reason why we here. What the fuck this motherfucker didn't do. Why he couldn't meet you at the crossroads. Why y'all couldn't, you know what I'm saying, go down that road together. You feel what I'm saying? This is the answer to his question. You feel what I'm saying? This is about to shut his ass up. Because you want to whine and cry and complain. But this is right here is about to tell what was not done as to why the separation was caused. Because this motherfucker chose wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Again, he about to get that ass spanked and been exposed for what he did wrong. He want to cry out to you and ask you for help, for you to do something that he was supposed to do, that you did for you though. And he mad because you wouldn't do it for him. And I was like, that was not her job. You made her problems your problems. It's like he made his problems your problems. He tried to make you fix his messes. Every time he got into a mess or every time some shit went left, right, wrong, crooked in his life, he always ran to you or whoever to fix it. You feel what I'm saying? And God got tired of that shit, draining everybody. And just, you know what I'm saying, making a mess everywhere he fucking went. Never had no control, just kept doing all kinds of fuck ass shit. To the point where it was like, he had his ass in such of a muck. He got stuck. Like, he can't move, he can't make no more moves. And now, he in dire need of saving. He in dire need of he needs somebody to save him from himself. Ain't nobody finna save him from him. He need to save himself from himself. And go seek God. And quit this non-believer shit. Yeah, this motherfucker wanna use non-belief as a covering. Yeah, fucking right. As to not, knowing certain things and living life in certain ways he should because he choose not to know. Choose to run from the truth, so therefore that should be his covering. Bitch, no, nobody, that's not because you a fucking stupidity, bitch. You made your choice, now you don't have to answer for that shit. Don't keep crying about stupid shit, some shit you could have avoided if you would have chose better. You see what I'm saying? Mad because of the choices you made versus the choices they fucking made. And wanted to make you suffer because you chose not to do that shit and try to make it like your problem, like that you ain't on the type of time that they on there and idiot. This is a fucking idiot. This is an idiot. This is an idiot. This is an idiot trying to start a fucking debacle on my table. No, child. Because I was on TikTok earlier today, y'all, and this motherfucker was cutting up over there too. Not him coming over here trying to goddamn let it be known. Motherfucker just ain't gonna stop, honey. He just gonna just show his natural black ass. Oh, well, if you want that ass whooping, I can give it to you, honey, because I mean, He's been exposing himself since earlier today, like all day exposing himself. So let's see what he wanna tell us now, child. Cutting edge, slice through the obstacles and carve a new path towards your dreams. This is the current energy right now. Groove of unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. You guys must be outside connecting to nature. Alright, you guys need to work outside. This person's heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. See, this person's soul is crying out for you. I told you, I can hear you crying out for me. Yeah, stop that crying, boy. Stop that motherfucker crying. You should have did what you were supposed to do. Look, saving grace. I make that shit. I do make this shit up. I can leave right now and just be done. But I'm gonna continue. This motherfucker, like I said, as a saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals wounds and sets you free. Yeah, they wanted you to heal their fucking wounds. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. You seen this person's truth, and they did or kind of like did not like that because they were naked in your eyes to the point where hold on one second, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry, that was my daughter that's being delivered. Children being nosy, and I had to fight for my life, for my food. But anyway, I told you. Because you can see this man's truth, your higher wisdom. Your higher wisdom. He's seen it as a refuge, as a covering, as a safety net. He wanted to nuzzle himself in your energy for that covering. Yeah. Yeah. But while he was in your energy, he did a lot of hurtful shit. Yeah, you endured, as you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't anchor you down. Yeah, you learn to let this motherfucker go. What he did to you, learn to let that energy go. You learn not to allow that to slow you down. Yeah, planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so that you may return. I'm sorry. So that you may turn your goals into reality. Yeah. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. Exactly. You did what you were supposed to do. You let this dude go. You didn't allow him to hold you down. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't allow him, whatever he was doing, whatever moves he was trying to make, you did not let him play. You didn't let this motherfucker spin the block on your ass. You played the game as it go. You gave it to him. Just as he was serving it up. Yeah. Rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Yeah, you went right on about your business. After you showed this motherfucker like this, yeah. Let me show you how to remix that shit. Skirt. Yeah. Divine time and be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. Yeah, you got up out of there. You got up out of there. You hightailed it up out of there and got to your peaceful serenity, your peaceful energy, your peaceful level where you can manifest this stuff and on divine timing, and you can be in place when you need to be in order to receive the things you are manifesting in your life. You knew you could do it. playing this stupid ass game over here with this individual. So you have to end that. You have to let this person know that, you know what I'm saying, this ain't working because of X, Y, and Z. You ain't really put them into your business too much. It was like a ghosting, like goodbye. Like, it wasn't an official. It wasn't a last time. It wasn't. It was just a slide off. Like, and that motherfucker knew that that was a dead end. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he is crying out for you. His heart is broken because he knew you was gone, bro. Cutting edge. You was cutting up out of there. Like, shoot, shoot. You going back to your peace and serenity in this grove of unity. But it was all because he put too much faith in you. He put too much on you. He tried to take too much from you. Feel himself so much of you. Drain you of your energy because he was drowning in his own fucking misery. And you were the only thing that was, quote unquote, saving him. Saving him from himself. And when you stop doing that shit, you push this motherfucker to take fucking steps toward doing it his motherfucking self. Yeah, small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will make you take you there. Yeah, this person, he just. I don't understand why he couldn't do this from the beginning. It was like you had to cut this motherfucker off. Maybe you should have cut him off sooner so he could have got this shit together sooner. Yeah, soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Maybe this motherfucker talking about something now. Maybe he got something on his line. Serene heaven. Embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. Yeah, crystal clarity. This is what you have. Illuminate your path with openness and insight. Ready yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Yeah. Eclipse of concealment. Navigate through an eclipse of concealment, understanding the cycle of nature of hidden phases awaiting for revelations. So yeah, some of these things, some of these activations and downloads that you're getting ready to have, some of these gifts that are getting ready to be activated within you, you have to be alone for this activation and download to happen because you can't have any interference. You can't have dumb motherfuckers like this stopping you from full activation and full download because they want to come in and be a part of some shit that they're not meant to be a part of. Something that's just for you only. They don't want to respect your boundaries, your peace, your serenity. They want to always disrupt some shit, try to remote control some shit. Remote control some shit straight to hell. They can't lead and guide nothing nowhere. That's why they come in on that bullshit. All loud, yah. Veil of confusion. Yeah. Confused ass motherfuckers. Always trying to glamour somebody. Lift the veils of illusions. Seeking truth beneath the surface. To navigate through love, career, authenticity. Yeah. You seen through this stupid motherfucker with that stupid shit he was trying to do. Yeah. Worthy, he deemed you as a worthy target. That's why he came in with that shit. Yeah, came in with all that loop de loop all around. Yeah, spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing the magnitude power to manifest your dreams into reality. Yeah, that delusion bullshit had you all in Delulu land, seeing him as one way when he was really another, trying to play games with you. Yeah, so he can move Swiss and come in and get what he came for. And be right back out the door. Back down on the road again. Rolling fucking stone. Next target, next victim. Or until next time. Yeah, real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibilities. Yeah, you let that shit go. You said, motherfucker, you're not gonna do that shit no more. You're not gonna come over here and keep disrespecting me like that. Thinking that I'm going to continue to allow you in my life. When this is all you're going to do is drain me and leave. Yeah, emerging new dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Yeah, resurrection. Check off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Exactly. Quiet moment. Seek silence. Solace in the silence. Where clarity finds its true voice. So yeah, we're gonna have to go take some time now and go figure this shit out. We get back on the right track. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. So just keep moving forward. seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurturing its sprouter. Its sprouting promise with your attention and care. Yeah, dream with Reaper. This is what you're doing, bro. You're going off. Going off. You're going off. Taking off on this hoe. You're taking off on this hoe. You're living your life like it's golden. And you're being carried away by your love. While this motherfucker's going through the valley of death right now. Doors is opening for you. Yeah. And they're being blocked from you because they refuse to fucking change. Stupid asshole. Now you living in the moment. And you're releasing all this shit here. And this motherfucker has a rough road ahead. And they don't want to face that shit. They have to find their way. It's time for these people to find their way and stop fucking taking from other people, trying to live off the backs and lives of other people. They have to find their own way. Yeah. Yeah. They have to go find their own balance and link to God in their own way. That's what this whole game was about. Spiritual linking in themselves to other people. Now it's time to go find their own, create their own link to God. That's what God is saying. Release people. Release this shit. Stop doing this shit. Stop connecting to people just for their connection to the Most High and go create your own. If you're worthy, you'll get the connection that you're worthy of. But until then, don't come in here trying to manipulate and take others, steal others' connection, their divineness of that they work hard to obtain from the Most High. Like that shit is special. That is sacred. Go do it for yourself, so you'll understand why people try to protect them, to protect others from intervening in that, and why people are so quick to leave people like you yourself, users and abusers, and disruptors of this. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand why your behavior is unacceptable. This person never was taught right. This person wasn't raised right. This person didn't understand that what they were doing wasn't right. Because they haven't allowed to do it for so long. Motherfuckers excuse their ass, wipe their shit under the rug. You know what I'm saying? We got them out of all type of shit. They was never held accountable for their actions. You held them accountable for their motherfucking actions. That's what triggered this spiritual rebirth right here. That this motherfucker was definitely trying to fucking go to not do. This motherfucker was trying to go to his grave without having his spiritual activation. It's like, this was the whole reason why you was put here. You're either gonna do it or you're gonna go right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, period. But you have a commitment coming to you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to be in your soft feminine era. You're gonna be able to be free in your spiritualness in your zone with your partner. It'll be a safe zone for you, both of y'all. It'll be sacred. It'll be treated as such and respected as such. You feel what I'm saying? And you'll experience all new worlds with this person. And this motherfucker gonna be over here in isolation, figuring shit the fuck out. Learning how to move forward and not dwell in the motherfucking past. So they can create a bright future for themselves. Yeah, now they have to get themselves through this motherfucking fucking maze of bullshit that they went down. This rabbit hole that they jumped down, and now they gotta find their way out. And see what is fucking real. I know that's the fuck right, Lord. Tell them. Tell them what's really good, Lord. Tell them. Tell their ass. Yes. Because at the end of the day, this is everything that they are avoiding. If they mind their own business and got off you and start trying to block you from you, you know what I'm saying? You getting your gods, the Lord giving you your gods, because you did the hard work and mad because they didn't, and they trying to mind, and God just pulling it right on away, right on over here and back into their own lane to mind their own motherfucking business because they got their own shit they need to take care of. They so busy trying to mind your business. This is why they lacking where you're packing, and you're able to get what you're getting, and they're getting what they're getting. They got what the fuck they put out. They don't like payday. They don't like graduation day. They don't like that they gotta repeat. They don't like that they gotta start all over again and you made it through. Yeah, answers are being revealed. And I'm gonna be revealed to this motherfucker about how he should have been carrying himself all along. It's like, this radical rebirth is gonna blow this masculine's mind. And it's like, he's using that. He's learning how to transmute that negative energy into positive energy to help him get to his goal quicker. Yep, a feather of hope. Yep, that's what this mug is holding on to, that he make it to the end of this road. He got enough left in him to get him to the end of this road to learn this lesson so he can begin to activate himself. He hopes it's totally not too late for himself to evolve, to even be able to try to work his way back up to you. Yep, because you had a breakthrough. You did what you were supposed to. You broke through. You did what you were supposed to do. With a clear conscience and a clear mind, you healed from all that shit that was holding you back. His motherfucker wanted to lie and then die and dwell in that shit. And you just, that's why you kept pushing that motherfucker on like, nah. I want to see what I can do without that shit. I already seen what I can do with carrying that shit. Let me see what I can do without it. Yeah, you trusted yourself. And you took that slow climb to the top. You started. You knew it was gonna be long. You didn't give a fuck. You said I'd rather spend my time doing this than spend my time over here doing that bullshit. Yeah. Frost of stillness. This motherfucker was stuck. He refused to do what he was supposed to do. He put it on hold, put it on ice. Man, I got time to come back to it. And you making your way up to the damn cavern of secrets, bro. You trying to see some shit. You trying to learn some shit. Mm-hmm. You welcomed that shit in, but you did that shit in secret, in sacred energy. You didn't reveal to others what the fuck you was doing. You kept your mouth shut. Yep. You was honoring your duality. You was doing what you was supposed to be doing. And this person wanted to play games. Yeah, you were trying to build like interconnect, so like networking relationships with people who you encountered. Have good connections with people. They were trying to ruin that for you because they didn't have that, because they didn't have that characteristic in them. They didn't have those ethics within them. They didn't have that drive within them. They didn't have what you had to attract those type of people. So they wanted to make you like them so you wouldn't attract those type of people because they could never. Point back in period, they just could never. Period. And they wanted to intervene and stop you. Terrible. And you told them, get thee behind me, Satan, before I beat your ass. That's what you told these people. You told them, leave me alone. And that rejection made this person breathe fire. Like, not you pushing me away, not you turning your back on me, you're fake. Yeah, you was worried about fixing your heart, your relationship, so you can attract what you have been putting out. You didn't need that garbage in the way, that emotional discomfort, that emotional disarray, that emotional upheaval. You clearing that out the way so you can have room to receive how your heart really feels. You ain't got time for all that muck and guck motherfuckers got dumping these motherfucking nasty ass feelings and emotions on you. You getting that up out of there and blocking anything from coming in. And they mad because you fixing that part of you. You doing what you have to do to make sure you can fix that part of you. And they don't like that. They want to fuck it up. Yeah. But you got somebody coming in to embrace this change. To embrace you while you're in the middle of this change so you won't feel like you have to go through this alone. You're going to have a person to go through this change with you. Yeah, gentle release. And this person's going to release you when it's time, but they're going to hold your hand through this. You're going to have a guardian angel come down and hold your hand through this transition. You're not going to go through this alone, but you will emerge on your own. But you're not going through this alone. So you're going to have an angel come in the flesh and hold your hand through this transition. You're going to need that. Whatever form this angel shows up in your life, pay attention. Pay attention. The person over here living in fantasy land still, they haven't even got the picture. They haven't even understood what's really going on because you can see, as you can see, there's no change. There's no change going on. This person's not trying to do anything. You're going through the vortex of change right here. You're balancing out your scales of light and dark so you can be open to these, so these gates of opportunity can be opened up to you. And you can have this wind flow of money. They're going to have you deeply rooted in success. Why is this person over here doing the damn jigaboo dance for these people? And you're living in divine flow, divine openness. Because you listened to wise counsel, which was your intuition. And you walked away from this situation unscathed. This person was able to do nothing to you. Your wish was fucking granted. And this motherfucker over here just don't know what the fuck is going on. And you're freely immersed in the Lord. That's what I'm hearing. In the Lord. And I mean in a way where you're allowing him to order your steps. You're following God's word more intensely now. Studying more intensely. Being more observant. Starting journals and things of that nature. Doing more spiritual things. You see what I'm saying? And you're learning how to live in the moment more. You're understanding what that means in certain moments, and when you are deeply living in the exact moment, it will hit harder. You'll get more important downloads, messages, foresights, and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's this one last move you have to make before you're done on this particular timeline with this doofus over here. And all hidden keys will be revealed unto you, and you'll be able to reach new heights. And you'll receive the clarity that you were seeking. You know what I'm saying? Soaring to boundless sky of clarity, where the insights are as infinite as Azure expands. So, you feel what I'm saying? Everything is right here at your fingertips. There's just one more thing you have to do to get there. This motherfucker is over there, and let this motherfucker go over there. Not that motherfucker whining and crying just to be exposed and have that ass tip tapped all over on with your wanna be confused tail self. Thought they was gonna shoo you off, push you on out the way and say, be gone, be gone. And thought that, you know what I'm saying, shit was gonna get better for them. Like, oh, they can do it on their own now. They done studied you long enough. They know what they do. They can do you better than you. And fail epically. That's why they coming back to you for clarity and higher wisdom and saving. Because you're the one who started all this shit. Because they wanted to be like you in the first place. Motherfucker trying to compete with you. Competing with a woman. This is a punk pussy asshole. Any man that wants to compete with a woman, be better than their woman, they're jealous of their woman, is a punk pussy asshole. Stop throwing my cards on the floor. This man mad. He mad at me. He throwing my cards all on the floor. I don't give a damn. Don't come here cutting up for my damn cards. You shouldn't bring your ass over here. Try to talk to my collective about this stupid shit. You should have kept this to yourself. Went and bothered somebody else that wanted to talk about it, that wanted to feel bad and have empathy and sympathy for you. Because you get none of that over here. This last one ain't getting no sympathy, empathy, nothing over here. Nothing. Nathaniel. And the Lord just cleared the room, honey. Cleared this man's ass. I bet he won't bring that ass back over here no more, honey. Alright, let's see what Holy Spirit wants to know. This was the last one that jumped out before the one that I already shuffled up on the channel. God is so good. These messages have been so good, honey. If you guys have been enjoying this message so far, please shoot me some hearts down in the comment section. Go ahead and hit me with some likes, some shares, some comments. Let me know how it's resonating with you all. And we're going to continue. these cards ain't ready yet, honey. I just said I rushed them, honey. They said they ain't ready yet. Okay. Alright. We got flow of life, flow, nature, alignment. See, yeah, she's flowing in your life, right? This person hating. Hate is so hard. Yeah. Creative expression, creativity, expression, inspiration. You inspire. You are low-key inspiring this motherfucker. They stalking you so fucking hard. They wish they could be you. Your cosmic flow. Your flow, you're in sync with the universe. I'm telling you, you exude excellence. It's, it just exudes from you on all levels. It exudes from you. I can't even say the words fast enough. I could just generalize it at this moment, but I'm telling you, you got it. It's hitting. It's very potent. That's why this motherfucker is crying out for me on this table tonight. Do you hear me? Yes, guardian angel, protection, guidance, support. Yeah, they getting his ass up out of here like, bro, please be gone. We are over here doing important shit right now. We do not have time for your shenanigans over here. You are not welcome over here. Yeah, continuous growth, development, progress. That's what it's all about now, and that's what your angels are here to protect now, to make sure that nothing else stunts your growth. Your root has been taken, it's deep, it's planted deep, your roots are protected. And now they're trying to make sure that you continue to grow. And they can't allow this type of enigma to come in and attach itself to you. Yeah, eye of the awareness, observation, insight. Yeah, your insight is sharpening. And they mad about it. Inner voice, authentic guidance, self-expression. Yeah, you're listening to your motherfucking intuition when it comes to this motherfucking you left him right the fuck where he is at. He don't like that you left him alone like that. Never been left like that. That's what I'm hearing. He's upset. Because he really can't come back to you. He can't believe his way back into your life. Yeah, mind cleansing, purification, clarifying, cleansing. Yeah, you're erasing him from memory, thought, heart, this emotion, all that. You just erasing this motherfucker out your life. Scrubbing yourself clean as this motherfucker, and he's mad because he's been left behind. Because he's wanted to sit around and play around and fuck around. And he wasn't prepared to take that journey with you. He was left behind. He couldn't go. And he want to blame you. You know what I'm saying? Looking at this motherfucker like, no, you didn't just come out here to get embarrassed again. Yeah, balance your energies. Yeah, you'll be balancing yourself from this shit. That's how you do is come in and cause instability. Sacred moments, sacred precious revelations. Yeah, and this motherfucker is like, now he's seeing the shit. He's kicking back in. His spiritualness is kicking back in. You had to disconnect from him in order for it to kick back in. Yeah, self-empowerment. His confidence, his strength is returning. Common sense is returning. His brain is turning the fuck back on. Yeah. So he had to let it go and shut the fuck up and get his shit together. And you have to fully disconnect from him and evolve into this beautiful lotus flower to fully kick his ass into this rebirth because he wasn't going to let you go. So you had to do it for him. Yep, Starlight guidance. Use this guidance of Starlight to find your path and wisdom. Exactly. It's like, hello, it's here. We've been waiting on you. You're going to grab it this time. Fuck. Yeah, intuitive wisdom. Trust your intuition to guide you to guide decisions and reveal deeper truths. Yeah. Soul light. Your soul's light guides your inner world and path through awakening. And that's what he's gonna have to tune in to, bro. You can't do that for him. Relaxation and release. Relax and release to achieve a state of calm and soothing. Yeah, he's gonna have to fucking meditate. You can't do that for him neither. That's what you kept trying to tell him. It's like the change you're seeking, you have to do it yourself. Nobody can do this for you. Like, so stop trying to make this everybody's problem and just stop what you're doing and do it for yourself. Like, just do it for yourself. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to keep trying to make this everybody's fucking problem because can't nobody fix it but you. And he's come to that realization. Yeah, confidence and courage. Face his life adventures and challenges bravely with confidence and courage. Heart of the cosmos. Connect with the cosmos. Our heart to experience found wisdom and love. Exactly. That's what he has to do. He has to seek God in order to restore this divine love within himself. Boy, that non-believer shit. You see how fucked up it got you? Person needs his ass kicked off his backside. He went too far. He went too deep with that shit. Expect some type of fucking welcoming and instant dusting off. Now you gonna work for that. You gonna work for that cleanse. You gonna do that yourself. You gonna dust your own ass off. You gonna wash your own ass off. Wash your own stank off. Wash your own muddy troubles off. Shit. Yep. Self-identity. Acknowledge and affirm your true identity to build self-worth. Yeah, that's what he... Self-identity. You had to tune into yourself, go within so you can stop going without. The person thought he could do that. He could go outside of himself and still find himself. Like, how did that work out for you? Yeah. Beyond fear. Overcome interference to embrace courage and the challenge. Yeah. He has to let go of that stupid mindset that he grasped onto to excuse his fucking behavior all his life and take accountability. And use the same chains of bondage to get his ass up out that rabbit hole he jumped down. Inner peace. Enjoy and maintain your inner peace to enjoy tranquility and stability. Yeah, he has to fucking love himself. Be okay with being in his own energy. Yeah, cosmic wisdom. Gain deep insights and acknowledge through cosmic wisdom. Yeah, this is his fucking soul activation. So if you're watching Divine Masculine, this is your soul elevation right here. And you basically your first step is this inner child, reconnecting with your inner child to heal past wounds and restore joy. Yeah, you got to start with the place where it hurt the most, period. Sacred contract. Follow your sacred contract to fulfill your soul's mission and purpose. So you got to start there in order to fulfill this contract that you made. My God, on today. Child. Listen, my darlings, my loves. I will be back with part 2 shortly. Just give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Peace.